Hello, William Rose. I'm doing my Lab 5 post-lab follow-up. So in this week's lab, we did the redox reactions with acetic acid, vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, and the potassium bitterate. And so we basically started off by extracting from the steel wool, extracting electrons from the steel wool, and then putting the electrons in the acid, the acetic acid, the vinegar, and basically using that to combine with the potassium bitterate and created iron 3 throughout that reaction process. So started off, I had to do this one in my kitchen. So I had the same safety measures, all my PPE, and I still had the fire extinguisher and stuff, which I have in my kitchen. And then I have an escape door out the back. I also have the front entry door in the front. And then I used my PPE, glasses, gloves, the thermal glove for the cooking pot, for the stovetop, and then also the vent through the microwave. Still smells like vinegar, but that's fine. Okay, so started off, basically I extracted everything, and at first my iron 2 had kind of a 24 degrees Celsius brownish clear rust color almost. When I added the solution, the temperature stayed the same. I went super dark yellow, and then over time I got a 1 degree Celsius increase in temperature, and the yellow went from a darker coloration to an actual lighter coloration. And so my observations, I had the redox reaction between the vinegar and the steel wool, with the vinegar being the oxidizing agent, the steel wool being the reducing agent, the transfer of the electrons from the steel wool, and the acid gaining the electrons, and then an exothermic reaction due to the temperature increase, and then the color change during the formation of the iron. And then I have my half reactions and my overall reactions, and other than that, went through, cleaned everything up. MSDS, I completed that as well. Vinegar, not really hazard. Hydrogen peroxide, that one was a little more intense than I thought it would be, but it makes sense given what it is. And the potassium bitterate, pretty minimal. Steel wool is minimal as well. And then cleanup process, just diluted everything, flushed with water, and then disposed of in accordance with the lab. So other than that, my steel wool, my potassium bitterate, I was able to get the exact measurements. And I think the experiment was a success. So again, pretty fun one. I don't have pictures here because I'll upload them separately. But yeah, it was a good lab. Thank you.